But first, the United States Supreme Court weighed in on mail-in ballots today. In a 5-4 decision, the court said Mississippi's law allowing mail-in ballots to come in 5 days after the election is legal as long as the ballots are postmarked before the polls close. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Jennifer Sanders. The ruling upheld Mississippi's law and rejected arguments that could have threatened similar post-election day receipt deadlines in other states, including right here in Texas. However, as state Capitol correspondent Adam Schwager reports, some Texas lawmakers want to roll that deadline back.
Only 4% of voters in Texas cast their ballots by absentee.
Most Texans vote in person, but there are limited exceptions for mail-in ballots. Only those over 65, sick or disabled, expected to give birth, absent from their county for the entire election window, or in jail but eligible to vote. In 2017, Texas unanimously passed a law allowing ballots to be counted until 5 p.m. the day after the election, if they were postmarked prior to Election Day.
Our problem at the time was that many post offices throughout Texas were failing to deliver ballots on time.
Republican State Representative Mike Schofield authored that bill.
Therefore, we passed a bill to say we'll give you the extra day so that when they do give us the ballots, your vote will count.
But within the last decade, the unanimous feeling faded. A 2025 Donald Trump executive order told the U.S. Attorney General to force states to not count ballots received after Election Day. State Representative Dennis Paul, who voted for Schofield's bill, authored a repeal of it.
People always complaining about they found extra ballots or how did the mail work, they were digging stuff underneath. You can say if it's true or not, but this is a way to help rein that in.
The bill did not come up for a vote as Democratic State Representative John Busey successfully challenged it on a point of order, but that doesn't mean it won't come back.
When I killed his bill last session, he implied that he'd be bringing it back next session.
For now, the Supreme Court decision did not affect any votes in Texas. Busey applauds it.
If your vote is cast on time and cast because you're entitled to vote, it should count every time.
But thinks Texas should go even further.
I would extend ballot by mail to all Texans that are eligible to vote if they want to participate that way. I think we should.
In Austin, I'm Adam Schwager.
Representative Schofield said he's open to requiring ballots to be received by Election Day if the post office isn't having delivery issues. He also highlighted post office changes which don't guarantee a piece of mail will be postmarked on time, urging voters to vote as soon as possible. KXAN reached out to Representative Paul, who did not respond to our requests by our deadline.